Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is George Kosch, and I am the CEO of Worldprofit. Welcome. Today is the 3rd of January. I have a little bit of laryngitis today, so I'll be enjoying my honey tea. Probably make it short today, since I am losing my voice. First thing I want to say is Happy New Year to everyone. Put up my today's topics, because that was number one. Hopefully everybody's got the new year to a great start. We certainly have at Worldprofit. Last year was our best year easily since we've been in business. There's hands down June, July, August, our usual low traffic months were the highest ever. They were over double. And October, November, December did not disappoint. We're paying out more commissions than we've ever paid out before. And, we introduced Bitcoin, solid trust pay, and direct payments to people in the U.S. and around the world. Really, really incredible. Most of the thanks has to go to the monitor team. Linda Elsie and Brian Armstrong are the supervisors. Incredible job overall, just incredible. So Happy New Year to all, and I want to say that we're starting the new year off incredibly well with the multi-commission system. So I'm going to start by talking about that after I remind everybody how to get started. And this is a good point for the monitors. Make sure that everybody who's new is going to lesson 3, staying on the lesson. George said to stay 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't care if you stay there for a year. It doesn't matter. The point being, you need to stay on that lesson until you have consistent sign-ups of new associates. Super important. Don't just promote to the 18 commission streams. These are the ones that we own. Learn to promote using them, but branch out. Okay? There are so many more sources under the 20 traffic streams right here. The design of the whole system is to get you started. You have ours, which you can promote anything you want. You can promote our stuff. You can promote any affiliate program that you're in. But the whole idea of these 20 traffic streams is to branch out. Okay, explore new places to promote. Okay, so that's really, really important to understand. This is an interesting one. I had a gentleman, he's been with us for a year. And he said, listen, I'm promoting constantly. And, for a year, and I made some money, but what gives? So I looked at his ad tracker and it wasn't very much, but maybe he gave up, so give him the benefit of the doubt. The other thing I looked at, which is interesting, so if I go here, and I'm just going to show you something that's very interesting. He signed somebody up on the 16th of November. Okay, that was a sign up. So one person came in. He signed up another person on, let's say, for example, about the 12th of December. So he's getting signups. As a business person, if you had a person come into your store on the 16th of November, and then you had another person come in 20 days later, 25 days later, would you not say, as you're doing this, what's wrong with this picture? He says he's promoting every day, all day. which I'm used to that now. When a person doesn't promote every day and all that, they just say they do. Yeah, I'm promoting 8 hours, 20, 60 hours a day. So what do you do in this situation? Like, what do I say is, we're doing something seriously wrong here, right? If you go to Worldprofit, Linda Elsie has 52 in 2 days, really. Even Moulet, 4. So when you see this, you got to go to support. You have to. But I will then check your ad tracker. And if I see 50 clicks or 30 clicks, the answer, I want 200 a day minimum. Minimum. And I want to see them from safeless exchanges. You get the picture? This person, he didn't really promote. That's how I look at this. And he's not thinking like a business person. If somebody walks into my store on the 16th of November, rings the bell, how may I help you? Help the guy in. Then I sit there. 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. Are you getting this? Problem with this picture is, as a business person, first thing you're going to say is, we're doing something wrong. What did this individual do? Nothing. So when I say do the video, also look for the results. Okay? Just like Sandy Hunter is saying, you need to assess daily, weekly, monthly. You must do that. If you're having problems with that, you do send a support ticket in, like things aren't going well. Say to yourself, George is going to look at my ad tracker. It's the first thing he's going to look at. And if I'm presenting him with 27 clicks or 11 clicks, he's just going to come back at me and say, well, you need to do more promotion. All right? That's why I say we're always here to help. The next thing that I usually say is, listen, this does work. These people here are promoting. They're real people. They're not made up. Okay, they're actual people doing the promotion. So you can see that we have these tools. They're very important. I really, really would hope that many of you would get JIT auto text. It will magnify your ability, amplify, allow you to do better at posting. It's a great system. It's all under the cool tools on the top menu. Any kind of password system, Postbox. Let me fire mine up right here and show you something that's interesting that I think you should be careful about. I've had this happen a few times. What Postbox does is it allows you to organize all of your different email programs into one area. That way, when you want to check email from this account, you just click on it. You don't have to log into Gmail. There's another one there. See how easy that was? You can organize and see what's going on with your email. Be careful with your email account. Here's an email address. It doesn't matter what it is. It's a Gmail address. And this person, see how it says they're over quota? But then, do you see how this one says right here? The user is receiving mail too fast. Okay? And thanks, Shelley. We appreciate that. So when you get your Gmail account, I recommend that you be careful with how many of these things that you join with the same email. Limit it because you won't know this. Gmail doesn't send you a note saying, hey, you're getting email too fast. They will simply block the email. They have to. That's their limit. It takes a lot to get to this. That's the first one I've gotten in a long time. However, this person here is going to be, eliminated from a lot of emails, safe list exchanges. They block you. They just say your account's suspended. So beware of this. You can book more than one Gmail account. Okay, so remember that. Important to know. Okay. I give if I was going to say what are my recommendations, I'm just going to close this. What are my recommendations for the whole year? Like if I went back and said, what were the most important things that are in my tools? Number one, Postbox. By far, not even a question. Number two, I'm going to put this down here, but everybody has password. If you don't, you need to get one to store your passwords. So we got Postbox, RoboForm, and JetBit. I can't go 1 minute without using it, and I mean that literally. I think I use it every minute. I use it for coding, things like that. These are the big guys. These are the ones that will really, really save you time and make it so easy to do this business. Okay? Link Manager, it's the same. I love it. Okay, you can find it right here on the menu. Show Advanced menu right here. Go down, Link Manager. It just puts all your links on a page, which you can refer to right here. You can bookmark this. It's on your actual website too. So you can just bookmark it. You can have as many as you want, as many links as you want. And if you say, well, how can I search for my links? Just hit your Control F key and you can search for links up here. All right? Are there any questions about that? So Shelley, I have a really good answer to that question. And you want to pay attention to this. It's very, very important. We have the Live Business Center. This is the gold of Worldprofit. You see this guy here, Dr. Bruce? He's obviously one of our top monitors. And what he's going to do is he's going to help people who come in with these asterisks here. All right? And all you need to do, Shelley, is you don't have to make a pitch for Worldprofit at all. All you have to do is point the way, log in. Okay? As soon as they log in, we have professionals. I call them professionals. They're monitors. Okay? Monitor team. And these monitors will answer their questions in the chat room. Okay? You need to focus on bringing more people into that room so that Bruce and the other monitors can help them, talk to them, Tell them where to go. Okay, they can watch the video. And believe me, your time is much better spent telling them to log in than phoning them and saying, you really need to do this. They'll go, yeah, right, okay, sure. Don't bother with that, just get them to log in. When you go into your member area, if they don't know how to log in, you can look them up in the Prospect Manager and you can resend instructions to them. All right? So when you go into your Prospect Manager, here I am. I'm actually a lead. I'm going to go to an associate here. So okay, see where it says email? Right there. You can send their instructions to them. One click goes out and say, it's in your mailbox. You can even change their email for them if you want. I wouldn't do it, but it's there. Okay? Spend all of your time promoting. Okay? And Tony says, what do you mean by do the videos? If you're doing the promotion, then you're doing the video and you're doing the program. The next thing you want to check is your ad tracker. If you're showing 200-300 clicks a day, you're doing great. Keep up the good work. But expand your promoting. Okay? And the way to expand, a good way, is you go to add examples here. Okay? And you go to new associate sources right here. You can often find places where people are coming in from. Okay? And you can expand your promotion not only through the 20 traffic streams, but through looking down here and getting ideas for where to promote. Okay? Really cool. I wanted to talk to you folks about the multi-commission system. I can't overemphasize when you go to traffic injections, this is really built within the multi-commission system. Okay, so these usernames here should be the same as the ones in your multi-commission area. And that's where you want to make sure that you're writing them down. Very important, or you'll have multiple accounts and things like that. I've had a few people send me, requests for, upgrades to the different sites because they're platinum, and they send me one and I see a different one in here. And I'm like, well, why do you have another one? And they always come back and say, well, I was confused, I couldn't remember, did this, I did that. And that's when I say, write it down. It's very important that you keep track of these things. Okay? Very important. You do get these traffic injections. All right? So you fill these in. There's a very good video here, which I just updated. And you go to the multi-commissions area here. And just make sure everything's up to date. Make sure you know what's going on. So you can see your account details here. Right? Does that make sense? So if you click on this, it'll show you membership level, your ID, and your username. Okay? Make sure you also get your bonuses if you're a new silver member. All right, so when you go to your home page and you scroll down, read this line right here on lesson 3. All you have to do is fill out a support ticket. We'll send you an email to unlock those bonuses. It's always nice welcoming somebody new during the program. That's great. Yep, Shelley, that's exactly what you want to do. Have everything handy. All right? I did want to talk about the end of year offer. Tonight at midnight, the special offer ends. To upgrade to a 1-year platinum, prepaid, you could save up to 60% over paying monthly. So if you have the budget for it, fill out a support ticket for a quote. We've had, again, record amounts of people do this because we do the end of year special. Sandy extended it because the end of the year was Wednesday, middle of the week, you know, that kind of thing. So she said, we'll do it till Friday midnight. All right. What do you get with Platinum? 40% commissions. You get Worldprofit's autoresponder. I wanted to show you the autoresponder again today. I had a gentleman say, I just can't do it. And that's fine. So you click on autoresponder. The first thing that you have to understand is you want to create a sequence. You have to have something in mind. Most autoresponders are about giving away something, right? If you go to any landing page that's well done, it offers an ebook. Okay, so you get your ebook here. And it's free. Now, does it have to be the whole ebook? No. It could be a report about the product or service. It could be about Worldprofit. Doesn't matter, it's free. And people fill out their name and their email. So in your mind, you have to have something set before you set up an autoresponder. There are a lot of PLR products out there that are great for autoresponders. They take time to set up, but they're easy to set up because you don't even need to have an order form these days. You could just send the order link through email, right? I mean, you can obviously have an order page, but you could just say to people, here's the order button, and they can click and go pay, you know, PayPal and things like that. The bottom line is when they sign up for the ebook, they go on to a list. And the list can be, you know, as many people as you want. And the autoresponder, okay, so this is the autoresponder list, will send them an email saying welcome, okay? And then it sends them every day or every 2 days more emails, perhaps about buying the full ebook or the product within the ebook. So you do need to, again, just write it out if you want. Come up with something, whatever it may be, and then you go into the autoresponder and you create your sequence. This URL right here, so when they've filled out everything right, when you create your sequence, as soon as they fill this form out, they go on the list, but it also directs them to a page, right? Like a thank you page. So it says thank you. just to confirm they've signed up. This page could have the download link to the book. That's how I would do it. I'd just send them here. Send them another link here in the welcome letter, just to make sure they get it. Right? People get kind of upset when here's your free ebook and they don't get it. All right? Okay, so put the URL in here. So when your sequence is done, so say that you have how to sell PLR products ebook, for example. Okay, so I would send them to Worldprofit, maybe / download ebook or whatever, wherever my ebook is stored. Could be on my website, that kind of thing. Set up your messages. Okay, it just says create a new message. Let's say that here's my welcome to the course. Here are the details for the course. Here is the download link in case you missed it. And you put the link here. Okay, so the link will go there. Let's say George Kosch, PS, webinar, whatever it is you're doing. Or on something. Here is the registration. This is like running a separate business, right? All based on this, and that's going to help you sell to these people that come onto your list. Every now and then you can send them a newsletter. Okay? Autoresponders are very powerful if you use them this way. This whole sequence here, this should remind you of Worldprofit. We give away something. People go onto our associate list. We send them a welcome letter. Our thank you is actually, we send them to the Live Business Center, right? You see the monitors. Every day, you send a newsletter out. You sell a lot of stuff by doing this. It's very simple, but you got to write it all out. You got to plan it. You don't need to do this for Worldprofit. It's all built. It's done. You don't need to send letters out. You don't have to do any of that. If you're with us for a few months and you want to do this for Worldprofit, go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you first start out, no. The autoresponder is designed for other businesses, other ebooks. We have people selling so many things using our services. But this is the basic template of how it's done. This is like a funnel. You know, the big funnel. Everybody's talking about funnels. It could get way more complex than this too, right? You put an order form here, and then a one-time offer page, and then you can have an OTO2, right? You know, OTO2, but we don't do any of that. That's fine if you want to do that, but I just like to keep it simple for now. Just a thank you page. All right? You get that with the Platinum upgrade. Superstore, ClickBank Superstore. Sales Manager for ClickBank. Advanced Ad Tracker if you want to use it. This also works off your website. Very important to understand that. Ad trackers are great, but they should be based from your website. Okay? I like this one. I have fun with this. So we start off your career and you're promoting. And you go, I want to use a link shrinker. So it's called shrink. Okay? sh.shrink whatever.ly or whatever they're all called, and you put your stuff in there. So you send people to this. The guy or the gal or the people that own this, they get all the backlinks. Right? Well, they send people to your site and they track them. They provide a service. They get all the backlinks. You come to Worldprofit and you cloak your URLs. They're cloaked off your site. And our advanced stat tracker also will track off your site. Backlinks forever. So if you're promoting 100 things and you're in business for 5 years, you're using these things, you're probably posting over a 5-year period, 10,000. They get everything. You get 0. Okay? So remember that. This is a bonus for coming with Worldprofit, having your own website that you are in command of. You're the CEO of your site. All right? Make sense? Did you know that Google no longer does that? I wonder why. All right. Traffic injections, 18 of them instead of 5. And Platinum VIP bonuses. Folks, I want to show you where I'm going to go. I'm going to be joining this site again this year. His name is JK. I don't even remember his site name. It's right here. Unselfish Marketer. I really like this guy's site. I'm going to join it again this year because I can have access to all kinds of good products, PLR products that you get as a member in here, and I'm able to post them into our member area. So I'm going to be using these products for advanced landing pages, getting associates to come in, the goodie bag, and of course the Platinum VIP bonuses, but I'm going to throw them in the vault. A lot of them will go in the vault and the goodie bag. Because these things do work. People do come and grab them. And they've got a lot of stuff in them, a lot of information. Olamide says, please mention the setup of the order form for the autoresponder. Yeah, so when you go into your autoresponder, you will, of course, want to set up your opt-in form, which I would recommend using the landing page builder, right? So that when people sign up, the number one place that you can set up an order form is on your website using website management. You need to go to your provider who's going to take the money. You know what I'm saying by that, like PayPal or Bitcoin? And they'll give you some code for a button, right? Like a button code, so that you can enter the button code. So if I went, I think I have some button code here, just to show you. I don't remember if I did this. There you go. So you see how this says buy crypto? So you're going to get code that would look sort of like this. And you put this on your website. You create a page on your website, so you go main. I'm just going to call this order form, lack of a better word. So you call it order form. I'll be deleting this when I'm done. And here is the description. You know what I'm saying, right? Put your description in. Then you go source. See where it says source? And you can highlight that. And you can paste your order button in there. Buy with crypto. This is your order button. You can go to them and get a button and all that stuff. All right? And then what it looks like is when somebody goes to the page that you send them to, it would have the order form on it. Now, I need to go secure for this. But you see where it says buy with crypto, and then it goes to there. So now you're selling a product. I will be deleting this page because I don't want my order button sitting out there. Okay? That's as easy as it gets. Like, it's really cool. I really like Bitcoin, Coinbase, and of course PayPal. PayPal's out there. There's Stripe. There's a million of them now. Okay? They're all out there. And that's right, Bobby Joe. The website we provide, it's selling anything you want on it, promote your programs. It's a free-for-all. Our platform is designed for any affiliate program you're in. If you want to sell products, by all means. Say that you said to me, well, I like what you showed me, but do you have anything a little better? There's always an option of going with WordPress. We could set up a WordPress blog for you, and then you can tie in shopping carts. There's no limit. You can use Shopify. You can use WooCommerce. It all works with WordPress. And we support it. We host it. We'll set it up for you completely. I'll be introducing another product that I really like called Elementor, which is a builder, and it allows you to build unbelievable sites using WordPress. And of course, you hook WordPress in with your website. Website. Looks like we had a little glitch. Did you guys see me yet? My back? There I am. That was kind of funny. It just went off. So you have your website right here, and you can link it to your WordPress blog. Okay? And link back. Olamide, is that helping? Does that make any sense? In the new year, I'll be getting into creating a product site, building the product site with our autoresponder system, tying it all in. You can grab things that I'm going to put in the vault. You could sell them. I'll be having a vault of sellable stuff that we won't give away. Well, you'll get it as a silver member. But they'll have websites included, everything in there. And I'm going to grab it, just like this, for example. I have a PLR bin. I'll just give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So if I go into your PLR, forgive the mess on all this stuff. Generally, these sites come with covers, you know, And they have a reseller kit. See the reseller kit? Sales letter. See this stuff here? We can take this easily and create a site and sell anything that you want without any programming, no skills of any kind like that. It's all right here. All right? There's all kinds of kits and things, and I'm going to download a bunch. There's a keto diet. These are sale. For example, all of these that you see here are in the member area under sales funnels, right here. So website management, sales funnels. I actually built all of these myself so you folks can use them. Okay? But I plan on adding them in so that you guys can do all of this using something like WordPress. All right? It's incredible. There's millions and millions of these things. Okay? See, unrestricted BLR articles, 25 articles. You can use these articles as a autoresponder sequence, right? And you can grab an e-cover that's already built. You can grab this e-cover since you own the rights to it, put that up using our image hosting, right? And you're off to the races. You could set up a landing page, tie it into your autoresponder. Your autoresponder, you don't have to write. You don't have to write out things. Just go like this. There's your autoresponder right there. Just it'll come up. There's your first letter. You can modify it. Put your signature file in. Totally up to you. Generate leads. These things have been out there for years and years and years. But I'm going to show you how I would do it using these tools, though, not the sales funnels. You're going to build your own. It will take you probably an hour. And you can then build a product stash if you want. Give them away. Build your business, right? Does that remind you of anybody? Platinum VIP bonuses. They get all of these bonuses. That's all I'm doing. I'm just building a library of things that I like, that I feel have value. And I say, if you upgrade, you get them. Right? So it's just the same pattern over and over again. Are there any questions? We're going to have a great year. And we're not going anywhere, just in case you're wondering. My laryngitis will go away. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. I'm doing pretty good. All right. You're exactly. Honey ginger tea. Okay, folks, I'm going to sign off. I got 45 minutes out of this, which was really good. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. And if you have any issues, just fill out a support ticket. And by the way, I feel great. I feel 100%. I just got laryngitis. Go figure. Okay, so have a great weekend. Get ready to work. We're going to have a fabulous year. You can't wait to see the stuff that we've got in locker for you. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, thanks very much.